Hey guys, I know I look kind of crazy. My room looks crazy right now too. I'm in the middle of cleaning and organizing and pretty much organizing my life right now. That's why I haven't been really on this thing a lot. I'm sorry if I kept any of y'all waiting for a new video. Um, and honestly, I'm really not big enough to do videos every single day for y'all. I have a trying to get a job. I have a life. So anyway. Today is kind of a ranting video. I apologize if you want to see something else, like any other stupid stuff that I do. But I like to voice my opinion, and this has been on my brain for a long time, since Sunday. Um, Everyone watched the VMAs this Sunday, I'm assuming. I just now caught up on it. I had it recorded, and, well, I saw the news anyways Monday morning, so. Um, First off, I would like to do a big shout out to, well, not shout out, I don't know him, but Justin Timberlake. His performance was crazy. It was a little long, for my opinion. I think it was a little too long, but it was good. I'm a huge NSYNC fan, so I was cool seeing them. It kind of brought back a lot of memories. And who else saw Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift jamming out to it, reliving their childhood? It was very cool. It was very cool. Kids of the '90s. Um, Also, Danny Kane is reuniting. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see their album. Um, Also, Selena Gomez won awards. But let's get to why I'm really here right now filming this. I don't know how many of you out here, like me, um, was really super excited that Miley Cyrus is coming out with a new album. You know, she's mature now, she's an adult, she's making her own album, she doesn't have Disney on her back anymore, she's doing her own thing. Who else was really excited about it? Because at first you're a fan of Miley Cyrus, and I was an honest to goodness fan. I was big into Hannah Montana, and I can admit that I'm 22 years old and I was big into Hannah Montana, okay? I'll admit it. But And she came out with music. She came out with releases, like songs that she came out with as soon as she said that she's going to come out with a new album. And I started listening to them, and there were a lot of songs on there. And they were good, and they were different, and they were interesting, and they had different flares to them. And some of them had bluesy sound to it, and indie music sound. It was very different and very cool sounding. I was very pumped up for it. I was watching interviews. I was really excited about her and Liam being married and all this. I was huge into Miley Cyrus. Her haircut. I was so excited for her. I was on her team. On her team. And then the video for We Can't Stop got on the screen. I tried. I tried so hard. She came out that twerk video beforehand. I was like, okay, she's being goofy. She's being, a young adult like we all are. She's just being silly. I put silly stuff on here all the time, show my butt or whatever. It was okay. Then the We Can't Stop video came out, and I tried. I listened to the song on the radio. The song is catchy. It's catchy. It's catchy. No matter what your opinion on Miley Cyrus is, the song is freaking catchy. It is. It is. Okay, the video is a train wreck. First off, it makes no sense at all. It's obviously she came out of her like she was doing drugs or something and came out of her brain that way. And then the VMAs came around. VMAs rolled around. Her ad for VMAs being all tough with her fans behind her, Brooklyn, it was very cool. I got me really excited, oh great, I can't wait to see Miley Cyrus. I keep on smiling, I'm so happy. No, I'm not. I watched it. First I saw the news story about it. And then I saw the pictures. And then I saw the video. And it progressively got angrier and angrier and angrier. There were children in that audience. And I know I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, and there's children in the audience when she did her stunt. I think it was at the BET Awards. You could correct me. The one that she was twerking on Lil Wayne. I don't know which award show that was, but that was inappropriate as well. But then again, Nicki Minaj is 26. Miley Cyrus is younger than me. So there we are. I am no longer a fan of hers. I'm done. I'm done. I was in here working on my room, relaxed, calm, and then I ran into the Miley Cyrus Cosmopolitan cover. And I took it and I cut it up like a 5-year-old would, but I did. I cut it up. I wrote big letters, I'm done. I'm done being her fan. I'm over it. I'm so done with her. I stuck by her side throughout all the drama. You know when that video came out with her smoking some weird substance and like all kinds of other weird shit that came out, like the fact that we found out that she was into pot or whatever. I stood by her. The pole dancing situation. Everything. Everything. All the drama around this girl. I stood by her. To the T, I stood by her. I defended her in front of people. I defended her. I hardcore defended her. And then she does this shit? And Robin's sake, seriously? Why allow that train wreck to happen? She obviously was on something. She obviously was high. And whoever is allowing these artists to go on stage under the influence should be shot. I'm sorry, but that's not art. That's not entertainment. That's all that is making paparazzi and the TMZ and all the people who like to talk shit go, yes! New stuff to say! Yay! More attention to us because of her. That's all that did. And kids watched that. I mean, her fan base is from 8 to my age and some a little older. Now, I'm sure the older ones are probably like, oh, well, that's just stupid. They didn't even really watch it or pay attention to it. But the 8-year-olds grew up watching Hannah Montana, just like I did. Even though I was like 16 years old. My cousin, my 13-year-old cousin, was a fan of Hannah Montana. I hope she didn't watch that. Because her mom has a pretty good lock and key under her, but I hope she didn't watch that. I wouldn't allow her to watch that. Are you kidding me? No. I would shut that thing off. But I just want to make a note to a statement to all artists, like whatever kind of artist you are. I don't care. If you label yourself an artist, this is for you. Also, a note to all parents. That will come second. Artists. Art is not scandal. Art is not that's not art. If you're just doing it to get a reaction out of people, you should be fired. Or you should just be locked in a hole and be starving the rest of your life. If you're a starving artist and that's what you want to do as your art, stay starving. Because you'll never have stability in this world if you do that. Yeah, she's going to blow up. Trust me. This next year, because of all that drama, she's going to have people buying her records. It's going to happen. She might have a couple more music videos. And then nothing. She'll end up on TMZ some more. She'll be the next Lindsay Lohan. You know, there's 2 options for her. She can either keep on going that route, or she can try a new route and get out of that and clean her ass up. Because that twerking and that ratchetness that she claims is part of her thing, and that she's so down with the black girls and the big butts and all that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love black girls with big butts. One of my best friends is a black girl with a big gut. Shout out Rachel, I love you. No. Can we just be done with the twerking period? I honestly want to be done with it. Let's start belly dancing. Can we make belly dancing a trend? Because belly dancing is classy, it's beautiful, it's historical, it has a culture to it. Let's get belly dancing back on the radar. Shakira, come back. Please come back. Beyonce, come back. We miss you. Please. Okay, so enough of the artists. I think you pretty much get my idea on what I feel about that. I mean, us artists out here who actually want to make music that makes people happy and means something to them and means something to us as well, that want to share a message onto the world, we're getting silenced by your twerking ass. Okay? Just think about that next time you want to do something stupid, Miley Cyrus. Think about all the starving artists who are trying to make it in this business and try to make beautiful music and make people happy and maybe actually possibly, I don't know, change the world. It's possible. People listen. If people are listening, people are changing. So, any other artist who wants to do stupid crap like Miley Cyrus, listen to my words and think of us. Think of us. Otherwise, if you don't, when I come out and I become famous, it's gonna happen, and I become a singer, I'll be making 10 million more records than you, make 10 million more dollars than you, and I'm gonna be classy and smart and sophisticated and know what I'm doing, and fans are gonna move from you on to me. So thank you for that. But for the meantime, just stop. Just stop. You don't need to do it to be famous. You don't. It's not necessary. Work on your craft. Work on what your God-given talent is. And then think, what does the people in this world want to hear? What do they need to hear? Do they need to hear that you like to shake your butt? And that you don't care what anyone thinks about you? That's a lie. You do care what people think about you. But you're being as crazy as you can to make them talk about you more, so that you can be more famous. I hope you end up in prison, bitch. Like I said earlier, I'm done. Alright, on to the parents, because they don't have much longer of this video to do. Don't think that all artists are like this, because they're not. Not all singers and dancers and performers act the way she does. They don't. A lot of us have class and care about the kids who are watching us. Now granted, I'm not going to G-rate everything that I do because I'm a 22-year-old woman, and the things that care to me and the women in my life that are like me, that I'm taking inspiration from, are not going to relate to the same problems that an 8-year-old or a 5-year-old or a 10-year-old is listening to or care about. There's no specific artist that relates to that age group, unless they're on the Disney Channel or the One Direction or something. Even that, they don't. You know, I mean, Taylor Swift has tried. Taylor Swift she's done that, but you know what? She's my age too. And I personally think that she should act her age. That's my opinion. I think she should stop acting like a 12-year-old. But anyways, that's another story. Just don't blame us. Please don't blame us. The next time an artist or like me comes out and wants to dress like an adult and dress provocative, I mean, yeah, I like to be sexy. Big surprise, I'm a 20-year-old woman, of course I do. Or there's a picture of me drinking a margarita or something. Don't start attacking us. All of us. Because not all of us are like that. We are not. I stay close to the people who care. To who I care about. My family, my mother, my church. Even when I become famous, I want to stay close to my church. My church is my strength, my love, and my inspiration that keeps me going every single day. So, I'm never going to lose faith. I'm never going to lose that. And if I do, and I regret those words, and if I don't live up to those words, my mother's going to bitch slap me. So, I have no choice in that matter. So, just like I said, don't blame all of us. And thank you for watching. I know this is a long rant, and I'm sorry about that. But it's what's going on right now, and I had to talk about it. This is ridiculous. And Billy Ray Cyrus, take the freaking beanie off your head. You're not 16. You don't have acne on your forehead to pull that down. No. Take it off. Okay? I hate seeing grown men act like that. I love their daughters act like that. Okay? No. My oh my gosh. And my dad ever caught me dancing like that. And he's my stepdad. He's not my real father. He never caught me doing that. I wouldn't be able to walk out the house anymore or do anything. Period. I'd be reading diaries. No, not diaries. Reading dictionaries and the Bible. My mom would be making me read the Bible. He'd be making me read the dictionary. Lord Jesus. Let's just select a pray for Miley Cyrus right now. All those out there. So, anyways, thank you again for watching. I love you all. Stay safe. Stay smart. Don't do stupid things. Because somebody out there cares about you. Somebody out there wants you to succeed and wants you to be amazing. Like me. Bye, guys.